All right, you guys, welcome to class. Excuse me. This is the grammar hour for today. I'll be going over first conditional. Okay, so that is what we're going to be talking about, and it really is for anybody. Okay, if you are a beginner, student, intermediate, or advanced, and you want to go over this tense one more time, that's okay. Okay, you can definitely come into class. All right. Let's see. Let me give you the first link here, which would be the rules to first conditional. All right, right there. And that's what we'll be going over. Let's see who we have in class so far. Hi, Esther. How are you?
Hello, teacher.
Hi
Sorry,
there. It's
sorry.
okay.
Hi,
No
yeah, I
worries.
have two windows open
Okay.
and
How,
two teachers talking.
how are you today? How are things?
Very well, thank you. Very well. And you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Very,
Okay.
very nice. Have you, I imagine you just barely got back from work. Is that right? Or let's
Sorry?
see. Oh, it's probably, what is it, 6 o'clock? Is it 6 o'clock there in Spain right now?
7 o'clock.
Okay, so it's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. And
Okay,
for
very good.
you?
For me, it's
Uh,
11.
11. 11.
Mhm.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Good to have you in class.
Thank you.
How about Rinat? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Now, Rinat, where are you from?
I'm from Russia, Kazan City,
Okay.
and now it is 9 p.m.
It's 9 p.m. there.
9
Okay.
9 p.m. Yeah.
Very good. And what do you do, Rinat?
I'm a programmer and I work for IT company.
Okay. Nice. Well, good to have you here. My dad does the same type of work.
Okay.
He worked as he started in the early 80s, and the computers he worked on doing programming. He had a card, and he had to walk the card across the room. So they would do work, fill out this card, take the card across the room, put it into the computer so it would process it that way. And so he
Yeah,
told me
right.
stories
I
of these
remember.
massive computers
Yeah.
that he had to work on. And he says our cell phones that are this big are 10 times faster than those machines were at that time. So very
Right.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good to have you in class.
Thank you.
How about Jose? How are you, Jose? All right, I'll come back to you. How about Alejandra?
Hello.
Hi there. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Great.
I'm from Spain. I'm living now in Madrid.
Great.
Um, what else? What do you want to
Excellent.
know?
Excellent. It's good to have you in class. We have 3 Spaniards here in class so far, and 1 Russian, and an American that's living in Costa Rica. Excellent, you guys. Welcome to class. It's good to have you here. Now, Alejandra, tell me what do you do? Are you a student or do you work full time?
Now I finished my studies. I work. My contract finished, and now I'm looking for a new job.
Okay, sounds good. Great.
Not so good.
It's okay. It's okay. It's what you have going on. You're sharing, and that's all that matters. Very good. Thank you guys for coming to class. Let's go ahead and get started. The link is in the chat box. Please open that up, and I will get mine ready. Okay. So we are going to be talking about first conditional. Okay, we'll go through the rules of how to create first conditional first, and then we will practice it. All right. So let's start off with Alejandra first. Alejandra, let me have you read this this first paragraph. Oops.
Yes.
This first paragraph here and the chart right down here below. Go ahead and read that, please.
But I have to read. Okay, we are talking about the future. We are thinking about the particular condition or situation in the future, and the reason in of this condition. There is a real possibility that this condition will happen. For example, it it is morning. You are at home. You plan to play tennis this afternoon, but there are some clouds in the sky. Imagine that it's rains. What will you do? If it rains, I will stay at home.
Good. Okay, so class, we are talking about a real possibility, something that will definitely happen. Okay, so if we have, and we always start it off with if, okay, and then we have a statement, okay, if it rains, okay, if it rains, I will, okay, here, let me go back here. If it rains, I will stay at home. Okay, so we have a cause and effect. Okay, if it rains, this is what will happen. All right, and when we use will, okay, will plus the base verb. Now, the base verb does not have to. That would be the infinitive form. Okay, base verb is only the verb, okay, itself without the word to. Okay, so if it rains, I will stay at home. Okay, you can switch these around as well. You can say, I will stay at home if it rains. Okay, so the position does not matter. Okay, let's continue. Esther, let me have you read this paragraph here, as well as, yeah, let me have you, yeah, just read this paragraph here, please.
No, okay. Notice that we are thinking about a future condition. It is not raining yet, but the sky is cloudy and you think that it could rain. We use the present simple tense to talk about the possible future condition. We use will plus base verb to talk about the possible future result. The important thing about the first conditional is that there is a real possibility that the condition will happen. There are some more examples. Do you remember the two basic structures? If conditional, result, result if conditional.
Great. Okay, thank you. Let's keep rolling. Let's go to Jose. Jose, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here too.
Great, great. All right, Jose, let me have you read these this chart here. Go ahead and read these examples, please.
Okay. Uh, if I see Mary, I will tell her. If Tara is free tomorrow, he will invite her. If they don't pass the exam, their teacher will be sad. If it rains tomorrow, will you stay at home? If it rains tomorrow, what will you do?
Okay, very good. Okay, notice we are using present simple in the condition. Okay, so this is our condition, and this is the result. Present simple, okay, here, will plus base verb again. Okay, take a look down here at the question. Okay, if it rains, if it rains tomorrow, okay, what will you do? Okay, now it changes. Before we were saying he will, then the verb. All right, so if we ask a question, we create a space. Now we have will. All right, then, okay, our pronoun there, you, he. What will she do? What will he do? What will they do? Our pronoun goes in between. Then we have the base verb, do. Okay, if it rains tomorrow, what will he, she, okay, they do? What will we do? Okay, nice. Let's go on to Juanma. Is that how I would pronounce your name?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Juanma, let me have you read this next chart here. Okay, so showing that we can use the. It does not matter which comes first. We can put the result first before the condition, or the condition before the result. Okay, let me have you read this chart down here below, please, Juanma.
Okay. I will tell Mary if I see her. He will invite Tara if she's free tomorrow. The teacher will be sad if they don't pass their exam. Will you stay at home if it rains tomorrow? What will you do if it rains tomorrow?
Okay, very good, very good. Thank you. So yes, we can switch them around. Rinat, let me have you read this English tip down here below. Go ahead and read this sentence for me, please.
Sure. Sometimes we use shall, can, or may instead of will. For example, if you are good today, you can watch TV tonight.
Exactly. Now, of these, can and may are used most, and can is used more than may. All right. Shall is hardly ever used, class. Okay. Shall is a word that is for Old English. Okay. As well as you may find that in religious writings. Shall. Okay. In English, but really, I wouldn't use that. Okay. I would probably use can and may, and I would use can more than may. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, so very good. Any questions so far, class? Okay, let's go on. Our next link is, whoops, let me go back here. Our next link is to the practices. Okay, I put that in the chat box. Go ahead and open that up, class. Okay, and let's see. Renat, since you only had one small sentence to read, I'll have you go first, okay? Let me have you take a look here at number 1. Okay, so number 1, and we need to choose the correct verb tense in each of the following sentences. Okay, so A, B, and C, these would correspond. So if they are directly across from your sentence, they correspond with that number. Okay, so go ahead and read number 1 and choose between A, B, and C the correct tense here.
If she goes to the birthday party, she will take a present.
Good. She will take a present. Excellent. Alejandra, let me have you continue on number 2.
I call the doctor if my stomach still hurts tomorrow.
Say that one more time.
I call the doctor if my stomach still hurts tomorrow.
Okay, so I'll call the doctor, or I will call the doctor. Great, so A. Okay, number 3, this is for Esther.
She will do the exercise again if she makes a lot of mistakes.
Good, yes. So we have will plus base verb and then present tense, makes, if she makes. Okay, excellent. Number 4, this is for Jose.
If they practice a lot, they will win the game.
Good. If they practice a lot, they will win the game. Fabulous. Number 5. For Juanma?
She will marry him if he asks her.
Okay. Now, it sounded like you said B. All right. Now, he, is this first, second, or third person?
The third person asks.
Third. Yes. So we would need the S at the end. If he asks her. Okay. So C would be correct. All right. Thank you. Let's go to Renat, number 5.
Mhm. I will take my umbrella if it rains tomorrow.
Good. If it rains tomorrow. Thank you. Number 7 is for Alejandra.
Number 7. If we go out tonight, we lock the door.
Okay. If we go out tonight, we will lock the door. Okay. Good. Okay. So A. Number 8. This is for Esther.
I will make a sandwich if I am angry.
Okay. And that would be hungry. If I'm hungry.
Hungry. Okay.
All right. If I'm yes, if I am or if I'm, okay, we can use the contraction there. If I am or if I'm hungry. Good. Okay, nice job, class. All right, so here we're going to be completing the following sentences using the correct form of the verb. Okay, so in each sentence, we have the verb that needs to be used in the blank. Okay, and it is in parentheses. We need to place them in their correct tenses. Now we've got 15 here. We're going to do 2 each. Okay. So let's start off with Jose. Jose, let me have you do numbers 1 and 2, please.
Yes. If Robert goes to bed late, he will sleep in.
Good. Let's practice some pronunciation there. So, go. Okay. Third person is goes. All right. But we do not pronounce that E. Okay.
Yes,
You had
yes,
said goes. All right.
Goes,
It's just
goes.
only an O sound. Okay. Now with the word sleep, you had said asleep. He will sleep. So let's focus on only that S. He will sleep in. Try that, please.
If Robert goes to bed late, he will sleep in.
Okay, so we want to remove that eh. Okay, all we want to say is
Sleep
he
in.
will sleep in. Try that one more time. There you
If
go.
Robert goes to bed late, he will sleep in.
Good, much better, much better. Excellent. Let's go to Juanma. Oh, no, let me have you do number 2 as well, Jose. Number 2.
Yeah. If he will sleep in, he will miss his bus.
Okay, if he
Okay, what?
sleeps in, so we need an S at the end of sleep. Okay.
If he sleeps in, he will miss his bus.
Good, nice job. Good job with your short I sounds as well. Miss his bus. Okay, numbers 3 and 4 are for Juanma.
If he late home. If he's late for work, his boss.
Oh, number 3. Number 3.
I.
Number 3 and 4.
If he misses the bus, he will be late for work.
Good. If he misses the bus, he will be late for work, or he'll be late for work. We can use the contraction there. Okay. And number 4, please, Juanma.
Yes. If if um, if he's late for work, his boss will be angry.
Yeah, his boss will be angry. Let's try some short I sounds. So instead of saying he's boss, we'll say his boss. Try that, please.
His boss.
Good. His boss will be angry. Okay. Very good. Numbers 5 and 6. This is for Rinat.
Mhm. If Robert's boss is angry, he will fire him.
Good.
And if Robert loses his job, his girlfriend will get upset with him.
Okay, good. If Robert loses his job, his girlfriend will get upset with him. All right, this is getting funny. Okay, how about numbers 7 and 8? This is for Alejandra.
If she breaks up with him, he will be lonely.
Number 7. Number 7 and 8.
Sorry. If Robert's girlfriend gets upset again, she will break up with him.
Good.
Number 8. If
Yes.
he breaks up with him, he will be lonely.
Good. Yes, and you can say he'll. He'll be lonely. That,
okay.
Yeah, that's just fine. Okay, so
It's easier.
he'll be lonely. Yeah, it is easier. We actually say that more than he will. Okay, we say he'll be lonely.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Good, nice. All right, numbers 9 and 10. Hi, Aite, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good, good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to
Excellent.
see you too.
Wonderful. Let me have you do numbers 9 and 10 here, Aite.
Okay. If Robert feels lonely, he will call some friends. If Robert calls his friends, they will be asking him to be
Okay.
to their party.
Yeah, they'll ask him to their party. Okay.
They will ask him to their party.
Good, good. Okay. How about numbers 11 and 12? Bilyun, how are you?
Fine, you?
I'm doing great. Welcome to class. Good to see you.
Thanks, teacher.
All right.
11 and 12.
Number 11 and 12. Yes, please.
Okay. If Robert goes to the party, he will drink too much beer. 11. If Robert drinks too much beer, he will be need a ride home.
Okay. He will need, not will be need, but he will need a ride home.
He will need a ride home.
Yeah, let me have you read number 12 one more time, okay?
Okay. If Robert drinks too much beer, he will need a ride home.
Excellent. Okay. Numbers 13 and 14. This is for Esther.
If Robert needs a ride home, he'll have to stay until the end of the party. And 14, if Robert stays until the end of the party, he'll get home very late.
Good. Yes, he'll get home very late. Nice job. All right. And we have one more, number 15. This is for Jose.
If Robert gets home late, he'll go to bed late.
Yes. So if Robert gets home late, he'll go to bed late. And the last but not least, it says, and you know what will happen if Robert goes to bed late again? We start back up here. Awesome. Great job, you guys. You guys did very well. Any questions so far? Nope, no questions? Okay, you guys are doing super. All right, let's go to our next exercise. This is for Juanma. Juanma, we are going to be finishing off these sentences. So here on the left, we have the sentences, and we need to choose from A through J which sentence best completes this ending. Okay, so A does not belong to 1. Okay, it's mixed up, so you have to choose the right one. So please read number 1 and choose the correct ending, please.
If you eat too much candy,
What will happen if you eat too much candy?
I think you will be healthy.
Your teeth will hurt.
Okay.
Your teeth will hurt.
Yeah, let's good. So H, your teeth will hurt. Okay, so let's take a look at that word teeth. Okay, it's a tricky one. All right, so with the th at the end, we say T. That's we end with our tongue in the middle of our teeth. Okay, teeth.
Teeth.
There you go. Great. So let me have you read that sentence one more time. Okay.
I don't see.
Oh, sorry. Let me put it back up for you. Oh, come on. Here we go. There you go. Okay, go for it.
If you eat too much candy, your teeth will hurt.
Very good. Your teeth will hurt. Thank you. Let's go to Keen. How are you, Keen? Keen Goma, how are you?
Hello, hello. Hi, everyone.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine. And you?
I'm doing great. Welcome to class. We are studying first conditional. Have you been following along?
Okay. Number 2?
Yes, number 2, please.
If you don't study, I think the teacher will keep you in after class.
Maybe not. Let's see. A trick here.
Oh, okay. You will fail your exam.
Okay. Yeah. You if you don't study or do not study, G, you will fail your exam. Okay. Good. How about number 3? This is for Rinat.
You will have bad dreams if you watch a scary movie before bed.
Yeah, if you watch a scary movie before bed. Notice, class, when Rinat said this word, it is not scary. Okay, it is scary. Okay, long A sound. Nice job. Let's go to number 4. Nair, Nair. Eduardo, how are you? Nair, can you hear me? All right, I'll come back around to you. Let's go to Alejandra. Alejandra, number 4, please. Alejandra, make sure that your microphone is not muted. Okay, let's go to Aite. Number 4, please.
No.
Okay. If you eat lots of vegetables, you will be healthy.
Okay, so if you eat lots of vegetables, okay, you will be healthy. Excellent job. Okay, how about number 5? Alejandra, are you back with us?
Yes, now it's working.
Okay, number
Can you
5,
hear me?
please.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
You will burn yourself if you play with matches.
Okay, you will burn yourself if you play with matches. So if you play with matches, excellent. Okay, number 6.
Teacher,
What does mean
what is the meaning
Yes.
of this sentence?
Burn. Okay, so let's see here. Let's check out the verb to burn. Okay, this is to burn. So right now they are burning money. Okay, to burn. They are burning money. Here, the mountains are burning. They are on fire. Okay, this is to burn. Now, a match.
It's metaphoric in way.
Okay, matches light fire. Okay, so light fire. So this is how you start a fire or start the stove. Now, what they're saying is, if you you will burn yourself. So if yes, you will burn yourself if you play. Now, what does the word play mean? Okay, so play means like a child. You're not using the fire or the matches for their intended use, okay, and you're playing with them. All right, sometimes if you're playing with fire and something else catches on fire and it's an accident, okay, you may get burnt. Okay, so that's what they're meaning. They're talking about if you play or you don't take matches and fire seriously, you will get burnt. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to Bilyun.
Yes, teacher.
All right, let's see. I can't remember which one we're on. Burn yourself. Okay, number 6, please.
If you are late for school, the teacher will keep you in after class.
Okay, the teacher will keep you in after class. Okay, very good pronunciations. Nice job.
Thanks.
All right, number 7. Let's go to Esther.
Number 7. If you practice the piano every night, you will play beautifully.
Yes, you will play beautifully. Okay, very good pronunciations here as well. Okay, you will play beautifully. Number 8. Okay, this is for Jose.
If you don't finish your dinner, I won't let you have any dessert.
Okay, good. And I heard this many times as a child. All right, if you don't finish your dinner, especially broccoli or any of the vegetables. Right? My mom would always say, "If you don't eat your broccoli, I'm not going to give you any cake or any dessert." I'm like, "No, I love cake." Very good. All right, let's go to Juanma. All right, let's see here. Number 9, please.
If you behave nicely, I will buy you a treat.
I will buy you a treat.
Treat.
Yeah, so let's talk about the TR sound. Okay, whenever you see a TR sound or a TR, usually at the beginning of the word, okay, you can pronounce that TR like a CHR. So notice how I don't say treat, treat. I don't say that. I say treat. It's more like a CH sound. Treat. Okay, that's the trick to that T and the R. Okay, so we pronounce it as one sound. It is now chur. Okay, treat, trust, try. Okay, try out. Okay, trustworthy, trick. Okay, so that's how we pronounce those TR sounds. Okay, let me have you try that word treat one more time, Juanma. Let me have you repeat the word treat.
Yeah. Put the sentence, please.
Okay.
If you behave nicely, I will buy you treat.
I will buy you a treat.
Treat.
Okay, think of a CH, treat.
Treat.
There you go. I will buy you a treat.
Treat. Treat.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Treat. It's not. You don't want to push into that ch. Okay, you don't want to push hard. Okay, it's really quick. Treat.
Treat.
Great. Okay, nice job. Let's go to Keen.
Okay.
All right, Keen. Let me have you do number 10, please.
I will pay you $10. If you babysit your little sister tonight.
Yeah, if you babysit your little sister tonight, okay, I'll pay you $10. Okay, that was, man. If I got paid $10 for watching my little sister when I was younger, whew, I'd be rich. I did that all the time, no pay whatsoever. Okay, you guys, great. Any questions so far? Nope. Okay. Let's keep going. So we are going to be completing these sentences using our own words. Okay. So we're going to come up with our own endings. Okay. So you got to think on your feet. Okay. Let's go to Rinat. Number 1, please.
If you don't water the plants, they will die.
They will die. Exactly. Thank you. So if you don't water the plants, they will die. Number 2, this is for Alejandra.
If you wash your wool clothes in hot water, it will be shorter.
Okay. All right.
Smaller.
So first, okay. All right. Let's talk about it. Okay. First off, clothes. Okay. Is this singular or is this plural?
Plural.
Plural. So do we use it or do we use they?
They.
Good. Okay. So first off, you had said it. So we want to say they. Okay. They and then will. Now, our word for when something gets smaller is shrink. Okay. Let me type it in here. Shrink. To shrink. All right. So this is a cotton shirt. If I wash this in warm water, my shirt will shrink and it won't fit me anymore. Okay. So yes, if you wash wool clothes or cotton clothes in warm or hot water, they will shrink. Okay. So let's try our sentence over again. We're going to use the pronoun they. Okay. And we're going to use the verb to shrink. Okay, so try it one more time, Alejandra.
Okay. If you wash your wool clothes in hot water, they will shrink.
There you go. They will shrink. Okay, excellent. Let's go to Ate. Number 3, please.
Okay. Number 3. If you eat too many sweets, you will become very fat.
Okay, you will become very fat. Exactly. If you eat too many sweets, you will become very fat. Now, sweets, you guys, another name for that would be like candy, okay, or treats, things like that. So yes, exactly right. Okay, number 4. Number 4, this is for Bilyun.
Okay. If you don't wear sunscreen, your eyes will be damaged.
Okay, well let's talk about sunscreen. Okay, because this has to do with skin. Okay, so let's take a look at a picture real quick. So this is sunscreen, and you put it on your body like this. I have to use sunscreen, or I will get, and the word we use is burnt. Okay, so
burn your skin.
Exactly. So let's see. I didn't use sunscreen. Let's see what kind of picture it was. Okay, so let's see. All right, so this guy, for example, This is me. All right, this isn't really me, but it is me if I do not use sunscreen. So this guy here, he did not use sunscreen, and look at his neck. Okay, this is what happens to me when I do not use sunscreen. All right, and it hurts very, very bad. Some of you who have darker skin, you don't have to worry about that. My wife, she is from Honduras. She doesn't have to worry about that. she can go out into the sun and not worry about anything, and it's fabulous for her. Okay, but me and my son, we have to worry about it. It's crazy. So yes. So our word here is burnt. Okay, and it has to do with skin. So let's have you take a look at this sentence one more time. Okay. So number 4.
If you don't wear sunscreen, your skin will burn.
Good. Your skin will burn. All right. Very good. Now this word here is pronounced wear instead of weir. It's wear.
Wear.
Okay. Only an air sound. Wear. Wear.
Wear.
Good. Just like that. Nice. Okay. Fabulous. Thank you. Let's go to Esther. Esther, number 5, please.
I will read a bedtime story. Sorry, I will read you a bedtime story. If you go to bed quickly, for example.
Yeah, if you go to bed quickly, or if you go to bed now. Okay, either way. So I will read you a bedtime story if you, and good job, go. Okay, we're going to use present tense. If you go to bed quickly.
One question, can you say also if you go to bed early?
Yes, you can say if you go to bed early. So yeah, let's look at that. So go to bed quickly. Okay, go to bed early. Okay, that means before their regular time. So let's say you usually have your kids go to bed at 8:30. Okay, what if they go to bed at 8? That would be early. Okay, so if they go to bed early, all right. So quickly would be if they get ready right now and then go to bed. Okay, if they go to bed now. Okay, so if they go straight from here into bed, okay, that would be right now. All right, early now. You could say after. Okay, so after we are done talking, or after, I mean, things like that. So those are the different words that we could use, the different adverbs that we could use describing how you want them to go to bed. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you, Esther.
Thank you.
Let's go to Jose. All right, Jose, number 6, please.
Yes. You will be punished if
that's punished.
Punished. If you will be punished if if you don't put your toys away.
Good. All right. So yes, remember we have will at the beginning, so we need present tense. So if you don't put your toys away. Okay, excellent job. You said that very well. I think you got mixed up at the very beginning, and then you're like, oh, no, I need present tense here. So yes, you will be punished if you don't put your toys away. Okay, let's practice this word one more time, Jose. The word is punished with a T ending, punished.
Punished.
Good, nice job. Okay, number 7. Excuse me. Number 7 is for Juanma.
If you drive too fast, you will crash your car.
Okay, if you drive too fast, you will crash your car. Excellent, nice job. Okay, let's go to Keen, number 8, please.
Okay. You will be tired in the morning if you don't sleep early.
Okay, now we would say if you don't go to sleep early.
Okay.
All right? Because, yeah, using the word sleep, we rarely use that by itself. Okay? Like if someone is sleeping right now, we would say he or she is asleep. Okay? And if we are going to sleep, we would use go, okay, in front of that. It's a normal way for us to say sleep. Okay, we rarely use the word sleep by itself. We usually say go. Okay, if you don't go to sleep early. Okay, something like that. So let's try that again, and let me have you use the word go in front of sleep. Okay.
Okay. You will be tired in the morning if you don't go to sleep early.
Good. If you don't go to sleep early. Excellent job. Okay, any questions, class? All right, fine. Let's keep rolling. All right, so here we're going to be mixing it up with negatives. Okay, same type of thing that we've done before. Okay, we're just going to practice negatives, and this will probably end the class for today with negatives. Okay, so let's start off with Rinat. Okay, number 1, please.
We won't play tennis tomorrow if it rains.
Yeah, we won't. Okay, so class, we can say we will not or we won't. Won't is the contraction for will not. Okay, very good. So let's go to Alejandra. Alejandra, number 2, please. Alejandra, number 2.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. She let the children play in the house if they won't make too much noise.
Yeah, if they won't. Let's see here. Okay, so did you say she'll?
She will let the children play in the house if they don't make too much noise.
Yeah. So that's how we would have that. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, remember, after if, we'll always have the present tense. Okay. So if they don't make too much noise, she will let them play. She will let the children play in the house. So it doesn't matter how or which order we have that. But remember, always after if, that is going to be present tense. Okay, and we will not have the word will there. Okay, so yes, she'll let the children play in the house if they don't make too much noise. Okay, good. How about number 3? This is for Ate. Ate, make sure that your microphone is not muted.
You were right. Muted. Number 3. If we don't hurry, we will miss our plane.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, we'll miss our plane, or we will miss our plane. Good job. Okay, let's go to Bilyun. Number 4, please.
To be doesn't string you if you want movie.
Okay, now remember, we have the word if right here. So we will not have the word will or won't afterwards. So switch it up, okay?
Okay. If you don't move, the bee won't sting.
Good. Yeah, you could definitely say that. So the bee won't sting you if you don't move, or if you don't move, the bee won't sting you. Okay, good. Okay, how about number 5? This is for Esther.
If you don't speak louder, no one can hear you.
Yes, you can say can. Okay,
No.
because remember, class, remember in the tip that Rinat read at the very end of how we put together the form of first conditional. Sometimes will can be replaced by shall, can, and may. Okay, so yes, there are times when you can replace will with can. So no one can hear you. So if you don't speak louder, no one can hear you. Okay, or no one will hear you. Either way would sound just fine. Okay, nice job. Okay, number 6. Number 6 is for Jose.
We will be late if don't take the car.
Okay, we'll be late if we don't take the car. Okay, good, good. All right, how about number 7? This is for Juanma.
Number 7. If it isn't hot tomorrow, we 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 can we can't go to the beach.
Okay, so if it's not hot tomorrow, if it is not, okay, is coming from to be, okay, if it's not hot tomorrow, we can't go to the beach, or we won't go to the beach. All right, so let me have you read that one more time because you seemed a little unsure. Okay, so let me have you try that one more time, Juanma. If it isn't hot tomorrow, we can't go to the beach. Try that one more time.
If it isn't hot tomorrow, we can't go to the beach.
Good, nice job. How about Keen? Number 8, please. Keen, make sure that your microphone is not muted. Okay, let's go to Rinat. Number 8, please.
Sure. If you don't take your umbrella, you will get wet.
Okay, if you don't take your umbrella, you will get wet. Okay, nice. How about Aite? Number 9, please.
If you don't pass your test, no, you won't pass your test if you don't study harder.
Let's see. You won't pass your tests if you don't study harder. Okay, good. All right, number 10. This is for Milion.
Okay. If he doesn't find a job soon, she won't marry him.
Okay, if he doesn't find a job soon, she won't marry him. Okay, good. Doesn't. Okay, Esther, number 11, please.
They won't forgive you if you don't say you're sorry.
Okay, they won't forgive you if you don't say you're sorry. Okay, good. All right, number 12, this is for Jose.
The bank won't lend you money if you don't have a good job.
Good. Excellent. Won't lend and don't have. Okay, Juanma, number 14, please. Or sorry, 13, please.
If you don't clean your room, your mother will won't let you go to the movie tonight.
Yeah, if you don't clean your room, your mother won't let you. All right, very good. How about Keen? Keen, are you back? Or not so much? Not so much. Let's go to Rinat, number 14, please.
Mhm. If you don't quit smoking, you will get sick.
If you don't quit smoking, you'll get sick or you will get sick. Okay?
Mhm.
Let's see. Let's finish these off before our time is over. Number 15, Ate.
You won't be able to sleep if you watch the horror movie.
Okay, now this word is pronounced horror. We do pronounce that H. Horror movie. Try that.
You won't be able to sleep if you watch a horror movie.
Good. Nice job with that H. Okay, and the conjugations here. Good. Number 16 is for Bilyun.
Okay. If you don't set your alarm clock, you won't wake up on time.
Good. If you don't set your alarm clock, you won't wake up on time. And our last one is for Esther.
You don't improve if you won't practice.
You won't improve if you don't practice. Excellent. Okay. Thank you guys for coming into class. You did a great job. I hope this was able to clear up some of the confusion, if there was any, with first conditionals, okay, or with the first conditional tense. Now, I do want to rehash one more time the rules on how to create it. Okay. Remember, it's going to be if, then the condition. The condition is always in simple present. Okay, then the result, will plus base verb. If it is a question, we put the pronoun after will. Okay? And it does not matter if you have the result before the condition, but the condition will always follow if, and that will be in simple present. Okay? Excellent job, everybody. Thank you for coming to class. I'm going to take a break, and I'll see you in a couple of hours. Okay? Take care.
Okay. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
See you.